Howdy people, welcome back to Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. This is part 5 of Project Apache, and some of you have been wanting to see some stuff. So I figured I'd get out here and tape something before you go completely nuts, man. There's been a few things I've been working on. One's up here, this is where the holes were, for where they had the rack and junk. Little body work up there, back in here on the back bump, or back quarter panel. I guess it's the whole half panel because these things are all like one piece. I think that's why so many of them didn't survive. But down here I was spraying a little bit of primer just so I could see the spots that I missed. There's a couple, there's a gnarly one. So that's why I did it. You can also use graphite, like pencil shaving stuff, and you smear it on and the spots will become real visible. I'm just using paint to see it because my eyes suck. There's another spot I gotta work on. There's a little gap right here. I still have this back spot to sand down. I just goop it on and then sand it off. But for those of you that think I'm using a lot of Bondo, I invite you to take a look here. Here's the bare metal. This is back on the back panel by the bumper. And as you can see, my Bondo's only like maybe a 1/16 of an inch thick. So there's really not that much after I sand it off. I'm just going for a smooth look. Then in the back, alright, open the door please. Put this panel back in. And I just screwed it down in case, you know, somewhere along the line they need to get back in there and mess with junk. It'll be easy to come off. I just welded some flat bar back there and then drilled it right into it. Worked out pretty good. Lines line up. I marked them. Point C, point C. There's another line. B, A. That way you can't screw it up. I mean, it's got the bend in it, so you'd have to be, you know, pretty sideways to get that wrong. The inside is ready. There's a piece I gotta trim up here. Joey put on for a piece of backing, but it hangs below the area. And then I was thinking about taking this light off too and making another fixture. But it's ready to have the backing put on so the carpet can go on. And we'll show you how we're going to do that. Joe's got an idea for something, but we've got some material here that would work way better than what he wants to go get. Yes, it's kind of thick, but it'll make it so quiet in here you'll just be all chill. But I have to get some of this work done because Joe's actually got this thing sold, dude. There's a guy down in the Bay Area that's interested in it, and you know, if he pays what he's talking about paying, it's going to be his ride. So if you guys want this before dude gets it, you better start bidding on it now, because it's on the block at Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. So I'm going to do a little work and then maybe we'll see what happens. Alright people, you saw me doing the sanding, and that big old glob that was back here is now reduced to a little patch. I got a little couple high spots, but I'm going to go over that with a palm sander, so it'll totally be taken care of. Plus there's a lot of little dings in the paint and junk and runs. I don't know if this will show up on the YouTube thing, but there's one. Nasty, and some of the paint's chipped, so I gotta sand down. You could paint over that, but it's gonna look just that ugly. So I'm gonna fix all that junk. It's kind of like you do it like this one, just go past the area and then smooth it out. But that's boring TV, so why show you that, man? You've seen that before. Go back and look at Project Love if you want to see the tips. Alright people, some of you have been saying, we want to hear the old Apache start up. I'll do you one better. Not only will I start it, but I'll take you out for a little ride. Let's go.
Alright, you ready? Here we go. Contact, pull out the choke. Let's turn this baby on, shall we?
And away we go. Chokes off. Going for a ride in that Chevy Apache PANNEL with everybody from YouTube. Crazy people. Let's go up the hill, shall we? La la la. Look at that, people. Noisy in here now, got a few rattles. Be taking care of that. Don't you worry. Kind of a cold, foggy day. That's a good place to turn around. Hold on, camera. As you can see, it's a runner. Whoa! Gotta slow down for the corner, man. Whoa! I did it. There you have it, people. A little ride in the Apache, some body work. I'm gonna keep doing the sanding junk, so if I don't come back for a while, that's why. Thanks for tuning in and watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Peace out, babies.